This is a story about the explorer, Sophia Ronchetti. It's springtime in Massachusetts and she's got her boots and her snow pants on. In Pepperell, Massachusetts, 2005. Okay, here's all the luggage that we're taking to China with us. How are we ever going to get that to the airport? My God. No, holy moly. Okay, well, we're getting pretty aggravated. We got a lot of stuff to pack. I know that duck's going though, I'll tell you that right now. Okay, well, we got a lot of it done. You can see here we've got everything packed. Everything's moved off the table. Still got some more stuff to do tomorrow though. But for the most part, everything is taken care of.
So you are the soon-to-be mother of Sophia Marie Ronchetti. How did you choose the name Sophia?
I don't know. I just decided when I was going to adopt, that's what her name was going to be.
I don't know. We liked it. Michelle thought of it the first time and she said this is the name that we want. It also means wisdom in Greek.
And I hear that has a special meaning.
It means wisdom in Greek.
And what is her middle name?
Marie.
Her middle name is Marie.
Why did you choose the middle name Marie?
It's my middle name, my mother's middle name, my grandmother's middle name.
Well, that's Michelle's middle name.
Are there a lot of people in your family with the name Marie?
No, Michelle's the only one that I'm aware of.
Now, what made you guys decide to adopt?
Well, we were in our late 30s, early 40s, or soon to be 40 for me. And one day I remember calling Mom from work saying, hey, look, what do we want to do for the rest of our lives? We have no children. And, do we want to, maybe pursue adopting a child? And almost immediately Mom said, well, I'm a little nervous about it. And then, within a matter of minutes, she said, okay, but we're going to China.
That's totally not how it happened. That is not how it happened.
How did it happen?
We're like driving around one day and he said, what do you want to do for the next 25 years? And I said, what's wrong with what we're doing? Everything's perfect, right? And then I had started a new job, having a bad day at work. And then I was thinking about what he said. And I said, maybe we should have a child. And if we do, I'm not having a biological one. Because I was 39, I didn't want to have a child at that age. And it didn't feel natural for me. My biological clock never ticked, right? So I had a bad day at work. I called him from work and I said, hey, I was thinking about what you said. How about adopting? But if we adopt, I want a girl and her name is going to be Sophia.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Here's what our room looks like. Here's our TV. Here's our little crib with my little Raggedy Annie doll in the crib. Isn't she cute? That's Sophia's crib. Our luggage and our carriage. There's Adele's room. Joining rooms. Here we go. Mama's in the bathroom. We're gonna walk over into the bathroom to see Mama. Here's Mama.
Hi.
How you feeling? You nervous?
Yep.
How come?
I don't know what to expect.
Tell me about it. I'm nervous too.
Oh, she's healthy.
Yep. We're all very nervous, Sophia, and we look forward to having you in our family. We'll see you shortly. It is 9 o'clock. We have to be downstairs at 9:30 to get you. See you soon.
See you. Should I give him that? There we go. Okay.
Wave, Jerry.
I want family to come here. Let's stand here. We get ready to meet your baby. Is that okay? We will ask the nanny. We'll ask.
And to leave this space for the nanny.
I got it.
Okay.
Secret today.
Steve.
Well, they want you to only
Yep. All set. Okay. You're welcome.
She's gonna watch you. Mama kisses.
Just push it in, the record button will come on, and see this right here, this button?
Yeah.
This is the zoom. Just do it
Okay.
lightly. If you do it too fast,
Yeah, I
you
can
can see
see
it'll
that.
just
Yeah,
kind
it'll-
of...
yeah, it'll make me sick.
And keep in mind, this white button right here
Yeah.
takes a picture. Okay?
Oh, a still
A
picture?
still picture.
In addition, why do I have to keep,
Remember, when you talk, it's going to pick up your voice,
I know
too.
that.
Yeah,
but you're not, this is a training session for
Yeah.
Adele.
right.
So do not pay any attention
To this
to
footage.
any of this
Well, you can
foolishness.
erase it, right?
Yep.
You're going to erase what I'm doing? How
Yeah,
dare
right
you?
now.
I'll just leave it there.
And why do I have to hold this so high? My arms.
Well, you don't. You just bring it, you can
Otherwise
bring
I
it
get
this
her
way.
belly. I'm Sophia's grandmother. I'm her mom's mother.
Are you looking forward to seeing Sophia?
Oh, I can't wait.
Why are you so excited about, I mean, it's a new person in the family, but
Oh, because I wanted another grandchild, and I just think this is just absolutely wonderful and exciting.
so who's going with Wayne and Michelle on the trip?
I'm getting to go.
Adele, what are you buying?
I could not wait for all the great things I can do.
What are you going to do with her while you're over in China before you come home?
I'm going to read Old MacDonald's farm book, play blocks, and maybe get to walk with her in her little stroller around the town, do a little sightseeing, and possibly get to the Buddhist baby blessing, which I think would be very, very interesting and exciting.
Adele! Adele jumped in my way.
I'm sorry, I went under you. Did I give you away?
Who's meeting you at the airport when you come home?
Oh, I hadn't really thought about that, but I know that Frankie and Kyle are dying to do that.
It's only the beginning.
Take it away, take it away.
She hates getting out of her stroller. She's heavy as hell.
That's a nice stroller. Yeah, what the hell did I get this in my face for?
You're recorded now. I'm wondering why everyone's looking at her.
I want to pick her up. Is she cracked?
Probably. With all this crowd, probably.
So what do you want me to do with this big thing? Watch her ride with them.
Yeah.
flag, huh?
Is there anything you want me to ask? Oh yeah, this will be.
He won't
The
stay.
dog,
He's
in one
not.
clip the dog won't be on your left, the next clip he will be. Okay.
Oh, if he leaves.
He won't stay, his butt will go in your face.
Does it feel natural to you? I've always wondered, I don't know how you, because you can't compare it, but you know what I mean? Like, does it feel natural for you just to be in this family? Like, it's natural for me that you're my child. Can't see it any different. I can't see how it's different that you're not my biological child. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't
For
see
me.
it either. I don't see that.
Yeah, for me it's not any different. And also I think what helped is that I was never told anything different. Like it was never like, oh yeah, you're our biological child. Hey, let's sit you down one day. We got you from China. Like it was never like that. So I always knew where I came from, why I was adopted, all that jazz. And so I think that really helped to be able to accept it as just normal. Because it was normal. Like I remember, like this has happened I think multiple times, but like I've been at the doctor's office with my mom and they're like, oh, family history, and then we start going down the list of like all our family health conditions and heart problems and whatever, and then we're like, you know what, this actually none of this matters. Sophia's adopted, she has no relation to us, ignore it. But like that's happened so often because it's just so normal to me now to that like that's my family, that like it's just not a big deal.
Yeah,
Do you think it helps that we stayed in contact as friends with other families we traveled
Yes.
with, and we, when you guys were little, we just loved getting you guys all together and playing, and it's so good to see that there's still a handful of you that still stay in touch, and you're almost like cousins,
Yeah.
right? You have a special bond, more than just,
A
you know,
lifelong bond. If you
childhood
make it that
friends.
way.
It's, you guys all have this special bond of coming home from China at the same time for the same reason, similar reasons. And we're fortunate that the families are all from the New England area to stay together.
But it's you girls that have made it
Yeah.
what it is. Because the parents did when you guys were young, right? When
Right.
you girls were young. But it was really you girls as you got older who stayed in contact with each other, which is, tightens that bond as well. And
I mean, you're
that's
not
really
blood
sweet for
either.
us.
You're not blood, but it's a different connection that no one else has.
Right.
Exactly, and that's why I think it's so valuable. It's because like no one else has that kind of bond with any other kind of group of people, and it's like Izzy and I always joke with each other that we've known each other longer than we've known our parents for, because we grew up in the same orphanage. We were allegedly in the same crib together as babies. So it's like I've known Izzy literally longer than I've known my parents for, and so it is this special bond. And it is, as much as we joke about that, I wouldn't want to change it any differently. Like one of us is always making us promise that our kids are going to be friends. Like,
very
you know, so like it's this like a bond that's really special, and it is like having cousins.
Well, it's like being sisters. I mean, that's that's you. In some cases, your bond may be stronger than a sister bond with your friends. So I think that's really important. I'm glad that we were able to stay connected, to people over the years. I think as you get older, parents, you kind of get separated a little bit. But again, you girls have made that bond tighter by staying together. And even though you may not talk every day, you still may send a text to somebody or something like that. And that's just really nice to do, to stay in touch with somebody. That's what friends do. So
You know, your annual reunions, those are important,
that trip that Mom and I took, to get you was so special to us. I hope you know that. It was beautiful. I wish I could relive it every day.
I knew we would cry at some point in this. I laugh, he cries.
That sounds good. You want to come in the frame for a family photo?
Oh no.
Everyone's crying.
I'm not.
No, Mom's laughing. Look at her.
Fix my hair.
The best kid ever.
Thank you. Take your time.
Michelle, just get in the picture.
You have to get that out of
She
there.
will. I'm sure she'll keep all the raw footage.
I will.
For fun. This is what Mom and I did when we first got you, remember?
I don't remember that, but
I do. A lot.
well, yeah, you're.
Every day.
Oh my god.
Are you okay?
No.
You're gonna have to like take some of that out. God. Going through a hormone change.
I don't know. It was just nice to reflect on it, that's all.